Welcome back to another episode of Music Business Advice. Let's talk about setting realistic goals.
Cause when I'm preaching to the people, I don't want to leave them unsure. I can't be unsure.
Realistic goals. You can't arrive to a destination that has yet to be set. The majority defines success differently. Each version requires its own unique methods and roadmap to achieve. Setting realistic goals that fit the future you want to create makes the roadblocks you'll undoubtedly encounter easier to get around. How can you measure your progress? How can you really call yourself successful when you don't have the necessary milestones or targets, little wins set up along the way to the goal you're trying to achieve? Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you to think small or you can't have these, extravagant or grandiose dreams ahead of you, but there needs to be some sort of guideline, some kind of skeleton or outline that you need to be following. Now, you don't need to follow it to a T. Things will change, life will happen as it does, but we need some sort of container for our career. Something that lets us know that, one, we're going in the right direction and all our hard work isn't in vain. Builds confidence. Identifying what's required of you to win and setting realistic goals based off those requirements builds confidence. People fear the unknown. You're human. Risk in any form will always sound your internal alarm. It's the data we gather and educated calculations made in addition to the leap of faith that result in success in whatever you take on. You set one goal. You set out to do something and you achieved it. Now you do that 2, 3, 4, 5 different times. Your confidence is built. There's nothing that you can't do because you know the formula. You've got your system down by then. Artists, producers, and managers, listen closely. There are 3 things keeping you or your artist at level 1. The first is a goal. What are we doing here? Why are we making music and who are we making music for? The second is a proper business. It doesn't matter if you have 1 million followers or you get 1 million streams if you don't even know how to monetize them. And the third is a faithful community, a following of day 1s, 2s, and 3s that'll ride for you whether you're hot or not. Your career isn't moving because you don't have the correct systems in place. Book a free consultation with me. Let's figure out what you have, what you're missing, and how to combine the two to build a strong artist foundation. Go ahead and click the link in the description, take a look at the available times, and book the time that's best for you. Now back to the video. Measurable progress. Setting specific, measurable goals allows you to track progress over time. This tracking provides a tangible way to see how far you've come and what still needs to be accomplished. How do you know what's left if you've never clarified the end goal? How do you know what's left? How much work needs to be done? How many more conversations need to be had? How many long nights you have to endure if you don't know what's at the end? Make sure the goals that you set for yourself you can clearly see, whether it's in a spreadsheet or some kind of system or just mentally, I've done this, this, and this, and I'm this much closer to my goal. Comment below one realistic goal you're committing to achieving within the next month, and let's support each other on this journey. If you found this video helpful or simply enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. Leave a comment with your thoughts and questions on today's topic, and I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you for watching.